Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Lesson 35. Today we're going to look at the difference between beside and besides, with an S. I come across this problem more often in writing. A lot of times students will write beside when they should be writing besides, and sometimes vice versa. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the correct ways of using it. Because students can sometimes get confused between the two. All right, beside, both of these could have several meanings and several uses. One of the most common meanings of beside is next to, or at the side of somebody or something. It could also mean in comparison with, when you're comparing two things. So let's take a look at the first example. A strange man sat beside me on the subway. Well, this definitely means next to. We often say somebody sits beside you means next to you. On the subway and just stared at me. Yeah, that would make you feel uncomfortable. Somebody sat beside you. Somebody sat right next to you. Okay. Let's take a look at the second one. Watch out! There is a spider crawling beside you on that bench. Okay, so, well, this is more like at the side of somebody. Yeah, right near you, right next to you. Yeah, so again, this is the most common use of beside. All right, and the third example we'll cover like in comparison with. So, when trying to choose between Jeff and Jack for the promotion, the advantages of Jeff beside Jack is obvious. So in comparison with. So maybe Jeff has a lot more advantages, so maybe he should be the choice. So this is how we would use beside in this sense. Okay, good. All right, I added in this phrase too. This is actually a phrase. This doesn't exactly show the difference exactly between beside and besides, but this is another phrase with beside. We often say something is beside the point. All right, and here's the example to this, or here's the meaning. Not directly related to or not relevant to. So, for example, I do love that sports car, but that's beside the point. I cannot afford to squander, of course, to spend in a wasteful way, to squander, that kind of money right now. So it's besides the point, it's not related to it, it's not relevant to it, It doesn't matter that I love it. If I can't afford it, I can't afford it. Yeah, so that's the way we use it. We say something is besides the point. Or beside the point. So besides here, of course, means in addition to, or moreover. This is the most common use of besides. So it doesn't mean next to. It means in addition to, or it means moreover. It could also mean other than. And let me give you several examples with this. That actor is perfect for the part besides his ability to act. So it really means like in addition to or moreover. Besides his ability to act, he is also a heartthrob. All right, maybe, very handsome, very sexy. Maybe a lot of women will like him. Remember, heartthrob, especially a male actor, if it can make the women's heartbeat boom, 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 boom. That's what we say is a heartthrob. Okay, let's look at the second one. You should buy that shirt. It can match perfectly with many items in your wardrobe, in your whole collection of clothes. Besides, it's on sale right now. So, moreover, it's on sale right now, or this is another reason why it would be a good idea. So, again, kind of means in addition to or moreover. You're giving them a second reason why it would be good to buy it. Okay, and all right, let's look at the third one when it means like other than, or kind of in the sense of like except for, other than. I'm afraid only one person is coming to the party besides me. Well, other than me. So maybe not many people, two people, me and one other person. So yeah, I'm afraid only one other person is coming besides me, other than me. Okay, so just to review quickly, remember the main meaning of beside is next to or at the side of. Sometimes we use it to mean in comparison with. The main meaning of besides is in addition to or moreover, and once in a while we use it with other than. Well, I hope that clarifies the difference. Be careful when writing the two. Make sure you have the right one if you're writing an article or you're writing a paper. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.